Push to the basket, and it's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by France, trying to keep the possession, and Rolleron passes deep down the floor, and the first bucket does go to France. Now, speaking of yesterday's quarterfinal, a little bit of history was being made by this Team USA, especially by Wilitzko, and almost history made by Jersey Robinson. In this first quarter, that has really helped them. They are 71% from the field, 80% from inside the arc. And we see an inbound on the left side. Rolleron fades a two-pointer and drops it in. Didn't have much space to work with, but not a problem for her. Lead is up to 6 for France.
Perhaps not the start of the game that people were expecting, but if you've been watching France through this tournament, you wouldn't have any surprises.
Robinson spin move and gets the friendly bounce, 2 points. That's going to be the first bucket, but it took 10 attempts to get that first bucket. Now a quick steal and 2 points by Lainey Grant, receiving it and putting it up quickly. Just like that, it's 6-4. To the right corner at the break, 3, splashes it away. 3 for France.
Absolutely, setting themselves up for a sound career in basketball as well. Nice splash there from France, Justin.
We're just moving on all cylinders. They had moments where they were kind of lagging and matching their opponent and then just rushing forward with their scoring, leaving their opponent in the dust. Get up early and maintain that lead and have some wiggle room just in case the United States finds their footing. And an one opportunity for Jersey Robinson.
Also, what I like about Robinson's game that I've seen in this tournament is she's very versatile.
Swain loses her dribble, picks it back up. 16 seconds on the shot clock. To the paint. Layup off the glass and good. They're doing a great job of finding the right shots, the open shots. United States, they started off this game 0 for 9. A 3 for France will expand that lead back out. Rolleron for 3 and have all 5 back on defense. Bjorn hits a screen as there's a drive to the bucket. Up for 2. It was a no-look layup. Risa Shea for 2.
Yeah, the reigning U16 Euro Championship MVP is coming up big in this semi-final.
And one thing to note is that at the beginning of this World Cup, they did have a top prospects list, and Risa Shea was listed as number 1. Now, step back 3. It's high, it's off the mark. It'll be tipped in. Risa Shea. Screen, uses it, goes around, into the paint. Euro step, floats a shot, up for 2. And France leading by double digits here at the end. 0 for 2 during the visit to the charity stripe. Numbers for United States, 1 on 2. She'll keep it herself. Euro steps her way to the bucket, and that's going to be Lainey Grant. Robinson, mid-range at the elbow. I believe it was blocked. Up for 2 on the putback. That's going to be Jordan Palmer with her first bucket of the game.
Jordan Palmer is someone to certainly look out for. Also a player that does a little bit of everything. Against Japan, added 3 big blocks to her stats yesterday.
This is a tough position for these referees to be in, and that's why they choose these specific referees for these semifinals and finals. What a block by Palmer, going the other way. One of the things we were talking about earlier and that I was mentioning was the 2 things that I like about this World Cup is the ability to kind of shine at this point. They're moving the ball around the perimeter, looking for an opening to the inside. Post move up for 2, and a great shot and finish by Palmer. Any of these players we could be seeing in just 3 years, maybe 5 years in the WNBA. to the inside, up for two, no good. It actually is good. I thought it hit front of the rim, got a friendly bounce. Bjorn earns her first bucket of the game. Around the perimeter. Lisa Shea drives to the basket, Euro step, up for two, layup is good. 4:10 remaining here in the first half, as France continues to lead, but Bjorn back-to-back buckets for United States. There are three players who have not made it onto the floor just yet, but you need to watch out for them when they do make it onto the floor. Lampley, Eschmeyer, and Skinner, they can put up some numbers. Grant drives, has a defender help. She goes back towards the basket, up for two, gets a friendly roll and in. Now it's a one-possession game for Team USA. France looking for an opportunity to expand their lead. Kick to the corner, three attempted, splashes it away. That's going to be Justine Lubens for three.
I love that her teammates were getting up and into it off the bench as well as she turned to give them that three. That was a real kind of catch and shoot classic from Lubens.
Yeah. Thought about a three, but going to pass to the inside. From the corner, splashes another one.
And a really interesting statistic after halftime is the assist count. USA only committing 2 assists compared to France's 8, which I think is very reflective of USA's...
After United States got 2 points.
Yeah, so Molten being the official partner for FIBA tournaments, the Molten Balls, as we can see, play throughout the whole tournament, but Molten and FIBA have also partnered up.
Going to be tipped. Robinson picks it up at the elbow, bit beyond it, takes a mid-range shot, drops it in for two. Lead cut to 13.
But if I'm talking about the whole tournament, that's going to be tricky. I quite liked Isabel Hassan from Italy, the games that I saw. She had a great tournament.
You can put in your input into the chat, and we may shout it out as well. A steal. It is a 9-point game. Chance to make it 7, and they do. And now you see the expression from Wolitsko. A deep three. Risa Shea off the mark. Rebounded by Robinson. So Jacinta, as I just said, it is a 9-0 run for USA. Now expanded to an 11-0 run. There we see the full court pressure being applied by the United States. Almost led to a steal. Instead, a 3-point opportunity for Dahlstra.
Yeah.
Give and go back to Risa Shea. 4 seconds on the shot clock left. Step back, 2 ball. Good! What a shot by Risa Shea. It's going to be her 15th point of the game.
That is just the bomb, the points that France needed before USA really took over this third quarter.
2:15 remaining in the third quarter. Robinson drives, goes up for 2. Able to get her own rebound. Try it again. Third time. No! It's going to be a traveling violation.
In 2016, Australia won this tournament after beating USA in the semi-final, and they went on to beat Italy in the gold medal match.
A corner.
That's the only time.
A corner three by Robinson gives USA their first lead of the game.
And just an interesting stat as well coming into the fourth quarter, Justin. Team USA now have 11 steals, and I think they got a lot in that third quarter out of the press. I think it was just an exciting match.
Into Robinson. Backing down the baseline. Fakes one way. Cuts under and gets the 2-point jumper. Robinson sitting at 26 points. And if she keeps this up, this is her chance to break that scoring title. I know we talked about it earlier, Jacinta, how...
And a really proud representation of how far junior women's basketball.
Drive to the basket, up for two, expands the lead to a two-possession game.
The USA to one shot per possession, focusing on rebounding as well, given that USA have quite a few. They have 18 offensive rebounds for this game. Get the ball and run.
What defense by Dahlstrom. Getting the block out of bounds. That is 7 blocks by France. Up for two. Friendly bounce for Robinson. She'll go to the line for a 3-point play.
Play from Robinson as we have a look here on the replay. Taking on two in the spin move and the friendly roll to finish. But now she is on track to tying the record for Team USA. Just 1 point away again now, Justin.
Yes, thank you for that clarity on that one to make sure we get all the details correct. A quick 2 points scored by USA. The United States will have possession, pushing the tempo, getting to the rim, playing aggressive as usual, and they're getting their shots to fall time and time again. Moving the ball around the perimeter to the inside. High layup gets a friendly bounce, and that'll be 2 points. They very well could. They are firing on all cylinders. This is the latest I've seen them really get themselves going in an offensive rebound putback by Wilitzko.
She has some really outstanding offers so far from different colleges, including Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Stanford. And Eschmeyer and Swain, her current teammates for USA, are already committed to Stanford. So
Robinson just kind of swooped in and stole it away. Underneath bucket for two for United States. And then France with another chance after getting the rebound. Tries to push to the bucket. Does get the layup for two. What are you looking forward to in that matchup?
Well, it's been a long time since I've seen a Spanish team play at this level. And
Swain kicks. Well, let's go up for two, off the glass and good. Splits, takes the layup, no good. Palmer goes up for two. Well, let's go on the third time and run out the clock. Grant still with a chance to earn bronze tomorrow, but United States still seeking gold. Jacinta